Hi, this is James One. It's James the Wine Guy here to talk about Rioja wines. And a suggested tasting is to try the entire lineup at one time. Now, I think it's a fun thing to do for a wine tasting club or just maybe your own personal experience is to taste these side by side. So tasting the Crianza to the Reserva to the Gran Reserva is really helpful to understand what the bottle aging does as well as the oak on the wine itself. Now, often, but not always, the producer, the bodega, is going to have the same characteristic varietals across the board. So you're really tasting these really great comparables together. So when you think about it in terms of economics, boy, that's a late release. When you think of holding back a wine 5 years, in the case of the Gran Reserva, that's an amazing testament to the collectivity of the wineries or the bodegas in the region. And that's headed up by the Consejo Regulador, which is saying, in order to get that certification, it has to meet these minimum requirements. And sometimes, but not always, the producers will go beyond those minimum requirements and add maybe more oak aging, or maybe more aging in the bottle itself. Now, in the example of the Crianza wine, it spends at least 2 years in aging, 1 year in oak required, and then the Reserva is 3 years total, 1 year in oak and 2 years in the bottle, and the Gran Reserva is 5 total. So it's 2 years in oak, 3 years in bottle. And I think that's just such an amazing testament. It's often compared to Burgundy, and I think it's an honest comparable. And I also think that this is a really beautiful way of understanding what aging does to these beautiful wines. And I'm going to talk about these wines, specifically Montecio as a brand later, and also the winemaker. And I'm also going to taste each one individually so we get those characteristics from each bottle. So for more reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, and Google+. Salud.